Kate Gosselin is going to be back in Meredith. You talked to her earlier about her estranged, or her relationship now with her ex, soon-to-be ex, John Gosselin, and the halting of the Gosselins' reality show, and she's going to be back.
Right, that's right, because there's a lot that we didn't get to, as always happens with these interviews. Thank you. And she'll be back on our next half hour.
Also ahead, Kate Gosselin is back. Of course, you all know her hit TLC show, and with her husband, John Gosselin. Well, that has come to a halt now, and now Kate says John has emptied their bank account. Meredith sat down earlier with Kate, and Kate decided to stick around. There's some more things that she's got to say, and Meredith's going to talk to her to let people know what life is like now that the cameras are not on.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. This is clearly pretty tough.
Al, thank you. And now to the latest drama involving John and Kate Gosselin's divorce. Just days after the couple's reality show was renamed Kate+8, John apparently emptied out the couple's joint bank account. We talked with Kate Gosselin exclusively earlier this morning, and she agreed to join us again. Kate, welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
When we ended our conversation earlier this morning, we were talking about whether it is time for the show to come to an end. Obviously, John believes it is. Do you agree?
I don't agree, actually, because first of all, it's something that the kids and I are still enjoying. You know, the opportunities that they've been provided, I don't say that lightly. It's, you know, we were supposed to be in New York now on a trip to see the Statue of Liberty, and the kids are having trouble understanding why they're not here and why they can't be here doing that.
But it's come at such a cost to this family.
You know, and I'm still saying that it is my job. They're not working, they're playing, they run to and fro, but it's my way of working and being present with my kids. It's paying my bills, it's providing us opportunities that we wouldn't otherwise have. And so, no, I don't feel like it's time to end it. If we are all enjoying it, I just feel like Kate+8 going on, the 9 of us who want to continue it, should be able to do it.
But if John makes this decision, and right now he's saying he wants all filming to stop, and it has stopped for the moment, TLC has postponed all filming, can he effectively close down this show if he wants to?
He can do it, because TLC has always said if one of us didn't want it to happen anymore, and obviously they're not going to stand in the way. John is a parent. He does have that right to say that, but I wish he would think harder about it, because it has ended our income and our paychecks and our opportunities, and it's a situation where, you know, we're still enjoying it, like I said, and it still needs to go forward, because it's what we are doing and it's what we're enjoying. I don't know what else to say, except that if there was ever a time that I felt strongly that it was harming the kids, and to be honest, he does not feel that way. I am quite certain. It's a situation where he's in a game, and this isn't a game. This is our life. This isn't a popularity contest. It's our lives and it's our decisions. When I'm making decisions for the kids, I put away all of the, you know, the celebrity of it, the what we've become. I'm still a mother, and my first goal is to make the best decisions for my kids. If all of this fell away tomorrow, you know, and I have to move forward, I'm still, with what is left, I still have to make the best decisions for them.
Although, Kate, he is saying he's making the best decisions, and right now the best decision for this family, given the divorce proceedings, is to get off the air. And he says that you're the one who's claiming, well, you know, it's financially lucrative for us, so we should stay doing it.
Well, the thing is, if he truly believed that, first of all, by renaming the show Kate+8, you wouldn't be seeing the divorce proceedings, because they're not there anymore. It's the kids and I and how we're coping. There are many moms out there who have reached out to me. I've never felt love before like I feel now, of moms who are in my position. None of us thought we'd end up here, but they're saying it's really difficult to be a single mom, and the whole gamut changes. So it's a hard place to be, and as long as I'm saying, you know, it's a healthy thing, it's okay, it needs to go forward. I have 8 of the most well-adjusted, healthy, happy children that ever were.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you how they're doing, particularly your oldest children, who are Kara and Maddie, who are turning 9 this week, and can't be possible. You said 9 going on 19. They can't be oblivious to all this.
They're not. You know, they're asking questions, and again, I'm not just saying it. I am when they ask questions, I provide them answers, the facts. I have never said anything derogatory about their father. He is still their father. He will always be their father. And I feel like one of the best things I can do for them is when they ask questions, I provide facts. I'm allowing them to draw conclusions however they will. We've done a lot of talking. We've definitely done, we have our little, we call them powwows at night, and the girls and I sit, and anything they need to ask me or want to talk about, we do. Furthermore, I just do need to say that financially,
are they protected?
The kids are protected. They have the fund that I set up for them because that was my long-term goal, was if we did this show, I wanted their future to be protected. And it is secure and substantial, and it is present, and it is there, and it is safe.
So it has nothing to do with that joint account where John reportedly took out thousands of dollars?
Okay. I had the presence of mind to start that on my own and to put it together because it's my goal, and that's what I wanted for them, was their future to be secure. Last
week, TLC announced that it was also considering developing a show for you in particular, I assume minus the kids. Correct. Is that a real possibility? Can you tell us anything about that show, and what's the possibility of that possibly replacing Kate plus 8?
I can tell you that it is true. It's a project I'm very excited about. It's not completely sketched out and figured out at this point, but it is in the works. I'm very excited. It is minus the kids, and there's no word yet as to whether it will replace or go alongside of Kate plus 8. It's still, you know, obviously we're in very uncharted territory here, and we're still working on it. But I'm very excited, looking forward to that, and you know, I'm just glad for the opportunity, because I've learned that I enjoy this, and again, it's a way that I can solely provide for the kids.
Kate, where are you and John in the divorce proceedings? You know, he last week said that he wanted to postpone those proceedings for 90 days. He wanted the two of you to mediate, wanted you to become friends, essentially. Not get back together, but become friends. Where are you in the process?
Well, first of all, I do not believe there will be any 90-day you know, stalling of this process. I'm not sure where that came from, because all along I've reached out and tried to communicate up to 20 phone calls, I said it earlier, a day. And so I don't feel like we need to stop the divorce proceedings in order to, you know, learn to communicate. I've reached out to him. I am strangely able to put aside all of the anger and the hurt when I do talk to him and picture the old John. It really just helps me to be able to, when he's present, when I'm talking to him on the phone, when I have that chance, or when we're texting, because I want peace so badly, I literally stop myself and picture the old John so that I can respond better and more appropriate.
And the last time that you spoke with him or texted him?
Was this past Sunday. He actually called and asked if I could come home early we had scheduled 5 o'clock. He wanted me home at noon, which I was a few hours away, so it was impossible. And so that wasn't a real peaceful conversation, but prior to that, he had called me and asked me to change custody. And that was actually, we redid our custody, which tends to be peaceful when we approve it month by month. And so I have been in, you know, it hasn't been 3.5 weeks since I talked to him. It has indeed been 2 times in the last week and a half. So, you know, every time he calls, I dive on the phone and answer it, because I don't want to be unavailable to him, because any conversation we has involved the kids. So I know that it's, again, it's that goal of peace. When I talk to him and resolve things, it helps.
Yeah,
so.
Peace seems pretty far away, though, at this point.
You know, peace is really far away, and I just have to say again, I never wanted to be sitting here discussing details, but I think in the end, actions speak louder than words, and come what may, more is going to be said, I'm sure, in this back and forth. I hate it, but I know that my actions are solely for the kids, to better the kids, and I know that I have a lot of peace about this, because I know in the end my actions are appropriate, well thought out, and with the kids' best interest in mind. And you know, I don't have to answer to the world.
Right.
I have to answer to my kids.
Right. Thank you, Kate, very much.
Thank you very much.
Are you wearing the ring still or not?
It's a different, it's my Hawaii wedding ring. I'm changing them out. I'm switching them out now, just to give the kids a little bit of, we've discussed a ring that I might buy. It's, at some point, it has 8 little diamonds and mother of pearl. So it's symbolic, and the kids are happy about that.
So you're working your way away from...
Moving that way.
All right, Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For sticking around. We appreciate
Thanks.
it.